Good evening. A candlelit vigil is being held in Bristol tonight to call for a change in the law to help prevent student suicides. Behind the campaign are the parents of Natasha Abrahart, who took her own life in 2018 while studying at the University of Bristol. They want universities across the UK to be forced to do more to care for their students. Pam Caulfield went to meet them.
After losing their daughter Natasha, Bob and Maggie Abrahart have been pushing for universities to take more responsibility for the mental welfare of their students. They believe the only way to do that is to make them legally accountable.
We feel there needs to be a force behind it so that there are repercussions if they choose not to follow the guidance or choose not to do what's in the students' best interest.
This is not just about suicide. Underpinning that is the student mental health crisis. So it will impact on every single student in every single institution in the country.
A judge ruled Natasha was discriminated against by the University of Bristol, which failed to make adjustments for her social anxiety disorder. The 20-year-old took her own life ahead of a big presentation.
The University of Bristol say they have improved support for students struggling with their mental health and have introduced a wide range of services that provide crucial early interventions.
At tonight's vigil, they'll also be petitioning the government. It says universities already have a general duty of care not to cause harm, and further legislation would be disproportionate.
Well, I would say look at the 100 student suicides on campus each year, and if there is care in place, legal obligations of care in place, it's clearly not enough.
As well as in Bristol, vigils will also be taking place in Edinburgh and London later to raise awareness of the number of students taking their own lives. They hope to gather the support of 100,000 people to trigger a debate in Parliament. Pam Caulfield, BBC Points West, Bristol.